preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
This wind is full of my negligence.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Outstanding.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
It is broken. And repairing it is beyond our means. We've no choice but to take the longer way around.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Master, we cannot deliver.
There, Master! The hobgoblin!
My curative magic's at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
Let us see what you're made of.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Have my protection.
Twould be a wasted effort to journey to our destination, as we lack aught that was requested of us.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
We fight. To arms!
Very well, if I must.
Prepare yourself! We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer's staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a great sword. Greetings. Welcome to the... Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again!
A fighter with sword and shield in hand is what I envision when I think of a leader.
I suppose magically inclined vocations inspire a different sort of awe. I can't even think straight.
You are utterly infuriating. You're gonna regret that.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Telly's. Her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Well met.
go and see. Wish I could go on an adventure.
Well met, sir.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember. Misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of... mind to know somewhat.
You! fair.
Fancy a little my wares?
Now,
My wares.
Well met, sir.
living's hard, but dreams are free.
Master, we cannot deliver that which we do not possess.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have...
Go on, have a look.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In back. I hope my magic served you well.
Go on,
Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
This inspires naught but misgiving.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Well met, sir. Wait for me. Fine vessel today. You!
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north...
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as, answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer...
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
So a mighty attack did our conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
You!
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
I will protect you. Let my magic grant you an elemental reason. Stop that! Excuse me? This is more than I can bear.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
What to make of this?
Best get to cleaning before I'm too tired. At least here I can let down my hair.
Too early for dinner.
What was that?
Time to be heading home.
I can't solve all your problems.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
This is more than I can bear. Do you suppose that was funny?
Suppose courage can only take you so far.
There's got to be something fun to do.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now,
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
in the north of Vermont is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero of left on the page. He delved into a temple of baleful creature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero...
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tellys, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Answer my riddle. It's insane. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he doubtless been consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense to conquer his foe, managing death. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Lots to be taken care of. What was that?
All's lost.
Tis just another day, same as the one afore it. It's not all where I stand.
What am I supposed to do?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight.
Might as well take a look while you're here. Eh? Many thanks.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine, long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would... Pain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams.
Peril can result from unlimited calls.
My sword arm could use some work.
It falls on me to resolve the case.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same. We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. Is that you, Norbert? Ah, fie. Wait, listen. Would you be what brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off? I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters, so I thought, mayhap, please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest. And this won't work, will it? But my brother and I are the only ones who use. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monster. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me safe. Right. In we...
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Where are you going?
goes right.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he...
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Master!
We have no means of exposing our enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Come, let me crunch you wings!
I could have done no better.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Can anyone hear me? Please!
Norbert, are you hurt?
I will protect you.
I could dance and cheer for joy.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought...
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
That's it!
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now, and use them when the need arises.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. And I was right. My brother is always the one to... Today's misadventure showed me that we managed to save Norbert. And perhaps that still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
inspires naught but misgivings.
Always another errand.
Wouldn't do to neglect.
And have a moment's rest. Haste may sway, they say. Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
I'd gladly while away an afternoon. I'm in fine fettle today.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
I quite agree.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Here to our escort of me.
Twill near get done if I stand.
Well met, sir.
I only work when I fan.
'Tis my duty to hear the...
Mind? I appreciate that. I follow my whims. Where so?
I'm in your debt. You helped me learn a valuable lesson today. There again.
Aught I can do for you? Toiled long enough.
We've naught to discuss.
I've more than my fair share of troubles as 'tis.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well met.
Pleasure doing business with.
Well, this is no good. Well, unless I get the same as the one I
See what I can find.
Work as late as I used to anymore.
Time to be heading home.
Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet, so...
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
This ox cart?
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Time to be heading home.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty.
It gladdens the heart to see so many smiles about.
Well then, son. How might I be of service?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
This would never... Cesarean.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
That's what I like to see.
This can't be happening. I shan't agree to this cart.
Don't think I'll stand for this. This is an outrage.
Over here!
What's all this about? Fancy a look at my wares?
The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least. The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind. And to know someone taught them a lesson.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again.
Peruse at your neck.
A tad rowdy, but I can't complain.
life out of me.
I hope I've not left all time down.
Tad rowdy. Wonder what I shan't complain.
This looks as good as holes that forgive me for last night's scuffle. Sometimes I wonder if I'm each day is harder to bear.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
This is my moment. I mustn't falter.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance...
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
Have a look. Even after a day of rest.
I've a book I ought to be getting back to. Born a nobleman's son. No hurry to leave.
Got to think about what's in season.
If I stay here, I'm
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
What makes a performance worth watching? Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be top dog.
Must have taken a wrong turn. Life's been pretty kind to me.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
Not my kind of place, this. Wish I had someone to talk to.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I don't know what to do.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
haven't got
Still a
any.
while to go.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
There's not, I love more.
If I could, I'd beg you. You're fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Anywhere's better than the middle of the crowd.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
What am I supposed to do?
Ah, good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation.
I quite like it here.
Those new recruits
leisurely pace. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Can't afford any mistakes this time.
At least here I can let down my hair.
Where are you off to?
Got something for me?
Nodded off for a moment there.
I get along with it.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm...
You don't need a permit, just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But 'tis easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
The rules at your disposal. I find any turn comes.
This inspires naught but